Hi guys, I've been away for a little bit, so I have quite a few boxes to do. Sorry they're late, but they're here now. So we're gonna start off with Illumicrate, because that's got loads more stuff in it and it's gonna be more interesting. So yeah, let's go. I think we've got a new cup. Ta-da! I don't remember the themes for any of the books. So this is Ancient Artifacts. Keep that there. And the first thing we've got, I feel like this is going to be What the River Knows and Where the Library Hides, because Egypt. And if it is a mug, I'm going to cry because this is going to be so cool. It is. Is it? Oh no, it's a plant pot. Oh, that's kind of a shame. I would have really loved a mug for this book because I'm going to have to find something to put in this now. I'm getting the lighting's kind of bad, so ta-da! If this isn't What the River Knows and Where the Library Hides, I'm going to be really sad. I can't think of any other Egyptian themed. Oh. Okay, so we've got, it's really nice. Do you know what? I can't grow plants, but I actually think I want to use this, so I might get a plant to put in it, maybe. Or maybe use it as a pen pot or something. That's pretty though. What to go for next? This. We've got the Dark Artefacts satin pillowcase. I'm not a fan of satin. I don't really like how it feels. We'll see. I can't even get into it. It's just gonna be one of those days. Come on, man. Oh my god. Why? This should not be this difficult to get into. Nope, nope. I don't like how this feels. It's a full-size pillowcase though. Ta-da! I'm not going to be able to get this back together. And here is the patterns on it. Kind of strange. I mean, for me, it's kind of pointless because I have a double bed. It's plain on one side. And you only get one. So I guess if you have a single bed, you're fine. But then most people have, like, matching beddings. I thought that was my cat doing something then. So I don't know. Oh, I really don't like how this feels. Ugh. It's nice if you like satin. It is well made. I don't. So I'll probably put that in like a charity pot or something. I think this box is meant to have the next weapon replica. We have a buy a book decision coin inspired by The Queen's Thief by Megan Wayland Turner. I need to have this permanently in my purse. Oh, I like that. So we've got do not buy a book. And then buy a book. It needs to land on this side every single time. I still have the one more chapter and go to sleep. I love these coins. I think they're cute. Probably would ignore it if it lands on this side though. I like that. Okay. Next up we have the Jade. Oh, the Jade Dragon Bow replica inspired by Daughter of the Moon Goddess by Sue Lin Tan. I absolutely loved that series. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. I can't get it out. Let me love you. Look at this. Yeah, it's like, look at that. That is so pretty. It's the same on the other side. And then hold it from the top. Ta-da! I like that. It's the first bow replica I've had. I really, really like that. I'm going to have to find somewhere to display this. This is nice. Oh, wow. It's really well made and so heavy as well. Oh, I'm gonna find a home for that. I think this is my favorite item out. Well, but then I loved the Egyptian theme of the pot. So, and then we have our book. It's quite a chunky book this time. I just dropped that on my knee. Cool. Okay. We have A Song of Legends Lost by M.H. Ainde. And this is our cover. I've just seen sprayed edges. Oh my god. I love them. And our spine. And our back. Which says... Mizito, spirit of my fathers, hear me. Mizito, spirit of my mothers, hear me. Mizito, lord of the eagle, master of the bone tree, hear me now and come. And then these are the sprayed edges, which look super cool. And I love them. Look at that. It's kind of like a continuation of this. Let's see if I can get a closer one, if it focuses. There we go. I need a better camera than my phone. Lovely. Okay, let's see what else we have. Oh, there's foiling. Ooh, okay. That feels a little bit different, but kind of cool, actually. It's like black on black, which I don't think I've ever seen on one of our books. I actually really like that. I like the gloss black on the mat. I feel like the spine, if you were a hardback person, it would have been better to have the spine in a colour, especially if you like display spine out, or like a naked hardback person, obviously. And then this is what we've got on the back, which is pretty cool. I like this. That is definitely a decision that I would never have thought should have worked, but it works really well. And we have... Ta-da! And it's got foiling, which is pretty cool because you all know how much of a magpie I am. And at the back. And the stars are foiled! I love when they do that. You can't really see the one time I want the light to work in my favour. And it doesn't. So rude. Okay. Let's put this back on before I damage it somehow. Come on, man. I'm not this today. Okay. A Song of Rebellion, A Song of War, A Song of Legends Lost. In the Kingdom of the Nine Lands, only warriors of noble blood can summon their ancestors to fight with them in battle. But when Temmie, a commoner from the slums, accidentally invokes a powerful spirit, she finds it could hold the key to ending this centuries-long war. But as secrets long buried come to light, Temmie will learn that not everything that can be invoked is an ancestor. Ooh. And some of the spirits that can be drawn from the ancestral realm are more dangerous than anyone can imagine. Okay, this sounds kind of cool. Accidental demon summoning, what? And M.H. Ainde was born in London's East End. Her short fiction has been published in Fire Literary Magazine, I'm going to butcher these, Omanana, Beneath Ceaseless Skies and elsewhere. And she was the 2021 winner of the Future Worlds Prize. She is a runner, a lapsed martial artist, and a screen time enthusiast. Modupe lives in London with 3 generations of her family and the Studio Ghibli obsession. A good obsession to have, absolutely. Okay. Do we... Oh, it's going to be a trilogy. Amazing. But also that means I'm going to have to wait for the next one, which might not be amazing. Dear Illumicrate reader, I first created the universe A Song of Legends Lost takes place in when I was a teenager, inspired, I kid you not, by an argument between 2 friends in my class. Over the many, many years that followed, I wrote novels set in this world's distant past and in other versions of its present, but none of them could quite channel the vision in my head. By the time all my ideas had coalesced into this book of my heart, I had a vast world and layered history to draw upon. A Song of Legends Lost and the rest of the Invoker trilogy were born of my love of so many things. Studio Ghibli, Final Fantasy, big battles, ugly cats, lost civilizations, snarky elders, boss fights, misunderstood monsters, plucky underdogs, grey morality, large cities, ancient tech. Plot twists, fierce aunties, barefoot heroes, martial arts, overbearing parents, sword fights, but most of all, this book was born of my desire to create a rich, complex, epic fantasy that reflected realities and identities I grew up around. Something that explored themes of heritage, colonialism, and what it means to be working class, but that, you know, also had a cool magic fight scene. I'm so excited to share this beautiful Illumicrate edition with you. A Song of Legends Lost contains so much of what I am, and it is both terrifying and liberating to be able to finally share it with readers. Thank you for joining me on this ride. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope we have many more adventures together. So that is the book. I'm excited to read this. It sounds really interesting. So let's find out about the items and the customizations. So, the Dragon Bow replica is by Stacey McAvoy-Comte and inspired by Daughter of the Moon Goddess. The Ancient Archaeology Plant Pot, I was right, the artwork is by Anna Stead at Thistle Moon. Breathe new life into your plants with old world magic, held within this plant pot inspired by what the river knows. The Dark Artefacts satin pillowcase is by @saya.art, and it is from the Forces of the Dark with our Dark Rise inspired pillowcase. And then the Buy a Book Decision coin is from the Bitter Season. I'm stuck on the decision of whether to buy that brand new book or not. Never! Always buy the brand new book. Don't let it go to waste. Like, just don't let it pass you by. I've done that so many times with pretty editions and then never been able to get them. Always buy the book. And the Illumicrate exclusive edition is a royal hardback and features a redesigned cover by Jeff Brown _graphics, foil on a Wibalin hardback, I don't know if I'm saying that right, but whatever, by Leechin _and _limestone, digitally printed edges by Jeff Brown _graphics, illustrated end papers by Istrander, and different front and back, and an inbound author letter, bonus content, and is digitally signed. And next month's theme is Darkly Decadent, and it is Within the Lurking Darkness, Decadence Can Always Be Found. Our June book is a YA fantasy standalone. Cool. Kind of like standalones because then I'm not left on a cliffhanger. In a world where magic has been when magic has been outlawed, a young woman has spent years preparing for a special heist. She will impersonate the princess, steal the enchanted crown, and restore magic to the kingdom. But when the king is unexpectedly murdered, she finds herself working with the real princess to unravel a web of lies. And it is gonna be a royal hardback. And it will have an exclusive redesigned cover, full colour art and foil on the hardback, digitally printed edges, illustrated end papers with foil, a bound in author letter, bonus content, and is digitally signed. And the fandoms this month will include The Last Tale of the Flower Bride, House of Hollow, Hungerstone, and This Ravenous Fate. And we have a mug. I wanted it to be this month. I wanted it to be What the River Knows. I'm really looking forward to the book. It sounds really interesting. I can't wait to read it. Once I have, I will obviously post a review on my website below. It's an okay box. I wish the What the River Knows item was a mug rather than a plant pot, because I can't keep plants alive. They die. I've killed a cactus before. And I feel like that's quite impressive. It's pretty hard to kill a cactus, I feel. But I've managed it. It disintegrated. It full on Thanos dusted on me. Because I forgot to water it. Yeah, that's the box. I think my favourite item is definitely the replica bow. Oh no, actually the coin. I like the coin the most because I'm never going to use it, but it's really pretty and I like the idea behind it. And I like that they keep giving us coins. But yeah, that is the box. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you for the next video. Thank you. Bye.